Hello everybody, my name is Paul McKeever, and this is my new guitar build. Hi everyone, I just wanted to share my happiness on this 3rd day of June 2021. I've just received a shipment, which it turns out is from Kinman Guitars in, I think it's Hamilton. It's the first part of the guitar that I'm assembling. It's going to be a Stratocaster-style guitar made by Warmoth. And the first part to arrive here at the office has been a Vega-Trem. So I'm just going to, Vega-Trem. I'm just going to show you the packages as I open, if I can get this camera in the right position. All right, so big reveal. Sticker. Some sort of congratulations. Looks like an installation guide. Don't do it this way, do it the other. Oh, and then everything's in these individualized packages. Springs. Here's the whammy bar handle. The bar itself. Looks like it's jammed in there. It's black. Oh, here we go. Down at the bottom. This is the main body of it. I'm holding my camera with one hand, so it's a little difficult to... And there we go. That's the trim unit that's going to be in my guitar. And that's the part that goes down into the hole in the guitar. That's the top over which the strings will pass. All right, so this is from Arkansas Music Works in Bentonville, Arkansas. I had tried to get this particular piece from the original manufacturer, which is Fender, but looked like they were out of stock or they weren't making it anymore. It wasn't quite clear. I went to eBay and turned out that this particular store had a number of them in stock. So let me just show you what I ended up getting. All right, so we've got our invoice and genuine Fender parts, Fender LSR roller nut. So you can see here the 6 spots where the strings are going to go over the nut to the tuning pegs. Those little things you can see there are like roller balls, 2 per string. And they're what makes sure that the string, rolls nicely instead of getting stuck or snagged on the nut. All right, so the next piece to have arrived at my office here is a big box. Has the Fender logo on it, and this comes in from Arden's Music in Kingston, Ontario, from a music store. It was one of the few places that still had stock of this item. Arrived very quickly. I ordered it on a Saturday and it arrived here on a Tuesday. And you can see it's a Fender guitar case. It's a relatively tough one. The idea is to make sure that if this thing is used in a airplane storage compartment or what have you, it's tough enough to handle it without the guitar coming out or getting crushed. You can see that the shape of the molding inside, it's padded. It's shaped to hold a Stratocaster-style body. A nice firm foam inside, pocket for your cords and, let's see if I can get that tilted, for your cords and picks and whatnot. And apparently this particular lock here, which comes with a key, meets some sort of, air travel specifications that I guess other guitar cases don't. So I'm not sure what those are. I'm not going to get into it. Don't really care. Don't plan on flying around with this thing. But there you go. This is the case that the guitar will be in when I finally get it assembled over many weeks or months from now. It's June 22nd. I just received another shipment. This today is going to be an opening of a package from, it's actually the Philippines. The pickup manufacturer is now located in the Philippines. The manufacturer is Kinman, and originally I think they were located in Australia. Anyway, the package has arrived, and this is supposed to be 3 Jimi Hendrix style pickups for the Stratocaster that I'm building. So let's have a look at what comes in the package. Okay, so this is the packaging. It came in, sent via UPS from the Philippines to my office here in Ontario. And there we see electric guitar pickup. Just point out here that there was some importer charges. You'll see here $67.35 that I had to pay before they would deliver. All right, so we've got a bubble wrapped box inside the package. Keep plastic out of our oceans and beaches, absolutely. And we see down here someone has written K5 harness. That's the wiring harness that's been purchased with the pickups. Okay, so now for the big reveal, we open up the box. And what do we see here? Okay, we've got those noodles. Pack the thing so it's not going to bang around too much when it's in the box. Ooh, sweet. What's this say? Important, read our blog article, any old cable won't do. These pickups will sound better with a low capacitance lead. Do not attempt to install this product until you consult the install guide for this product at kinman.com, technical install guides. And I will say that the company, in fact, sent me an email, including the link so that I would know where to find, the particular install guide that's peculiar to this set of pickups. So of course you can see this is going to be a neck, middle, and bridge position. We've got 3 black knobs. We've got the jack that will go in for the cord, the five-way switch that I think will make the guitar, play either this pickup alone, these 2 pickups, this pickup alone, those 2 pickups, or that pickup. All right, let's have a look at what else. This is nicely bound on a. Oh, there's a tool that they provide with, and effectively this is all mounted. You can see it's already mounted on this plastic case, just the way it should go into the guitar. You can see the wiring harness is here. It's all wired already. It just needs to be put into the guitar. No special work required. Excellent. So with that very important piece having come in, we've just got left the Sperzel tuners and the body and neck. The body and neck are probably going to be the things that I have to wait the longest for. I think the Warmoth website said that the waits could be somewhere in the range of 12 weeks. So I'm probably looking at August before I see the guitar proper. But once I've got that, I can put these other pieces on, and then it's adventure time with the whammy bar and everything else. Well, today what came in was some covers, additional covers for the Kinman pickups, white colored ones. The ones that came with the pickups, I ordered them with the black. This was the second ones, the white ones were ordered only so that I can stagger them in case I want to go with black and white and black and white. You can't just use standard Stratocaster pickup covers because, as it turns out, the Kinman pickups are a bit bigger. So if you were to try and put standard Stratocaster pickup covers on the Kinman pickups, they wouldn't quite fit. The other thing you should note is that if you are ordering Kinman pickups, they come both with the branded and the unbranded option. So you can have them say Kinman HX pickup on there, or you can have no branding at all, just the plastic, whether it's white or black or whatever color. Anyway, let's have a look and see what there is inside the box. And inside we've got this, oh, there it is. Paul McKeever 7344CA. I'm not sure what all that means, but I'm pretty sure it refers to the fact that it's got a set of covers inside. Open this up. Just kind of a tape around what looks to be like a cardboard box. Well, let it not be said that these things aren't well sealed. All right, so there we go. We've got your standard noodles there to protect the contents. And 3 white colored covers for the Kinman pickups. Ivory white, no logo. All right, so there you have it. Those are the additional covers for the Kinman pickups. We just now have to wait for the Sperzel tuners to come in, the machine heads. They were to arrive within about 3 weeks. They haven't yet arrived. We'll see when they arrive. They're custom orders, so maybe they've, you know, they're not given the top priority if Sperzel's busy making large quantity orders for manufacturers like Fender and whatnot. Not a rush anyway, because we haven't yet got the guitar neck or the guitar body from Warmoth, so we're waiting to see when that will come in. I think it's going to arrive, or those pieces are going to arrive in early August. Hoping, fingers crossed. This is a Warmoth Stratocaster replacement neck. I'm going to be installing Sperzel Trim-lok tuners. You can see there, they're staggered posts, so there's 3 levels of post. We'll see how those go as we install it. Let's have a look first at what's inside the box. This is how the box comes when you order one from Warmoth, the neck from Warmoth. Nicely wrapped in some bubble wrap. And there it is. So it's been pre-drilled for the Sperzel tuners because the size of these holes is particular to the Sperzels. And the frets we can see are kind of medium height, narrow width. And this neck is made out of a wood called padouk, which if you look around on the internet, you'll probably find the odd video talking about padouk and the sound qualities of it. I wanted to give it a whirl. All right, so we're going to open the box in which the Warmoth guitar body came. I've already opened this. That's why the crappy tape is on here. That's not how it normally comes. There was proper packing tape. But it does come in this box that has the, you know, the Warmoth logo and all that kind of stuff on it. And it comes wrapped. There's some spacers here to keep the guitar centered in the box. And it comes in this, again, foam packing. We're going to take that out of the box, move the box off. It comes with important instructions. Read this information before you play with the new toys. And here's the big reveal. There it is. So, this guitar has been set up or drilled and etc. for 3 single coil pickups. This is the traditional Fender route with the 6 screw holes. Not because I'm putting a Fender tremolo in here, I'm not, but because the tremolo I am putting in, a Vega-Trem, or Vega-Trem, uses the same drill holes as would be used in a traditional Fender. We've got 3 holes for our volume and control knobs, 1 volume, 2 tone. We've got a 5-way selector switch to switch between the pickups, which ones you're using. The Warmoth comes pre-drilled for the neck holes. I'll just show you the back. This is the back of the guitar. I'm just trying to find the best way to show you the cavity. There we go. So they tape the cavity shut. The screws come inside. And there you go. There are screws. It's just they're not in here right now. I've taken them out. Oh, sorry, they're right there. That's the screws for the case. And this is, of course, where we're going to put our electronics, right? The tremolo is going to go in here. Springs are going to go this way, and they're going to hook up to a tremolo system that goes in there. Now we're just going to close that up. This, in case you're interested in this finish, what I did with this, I got a swamp ash body. That's the wood that's behind all this black paint. And it has a veneer of maple on top. This was a selected piece of wood, so on the Warmoth website you can literally look at pieces of veneer and say, oh, that's the piece I want. Have it put into a shape, you know, of the guitar that you've chosen, because they have a number of different shapes available at Warmoth. And then you can even apply a finish. Well, what this was a dye, a tiger's eye dye, I think they call it. And it has, of course, this tiger's eye look about it because of the wood, the figuring in the wood. And then the black just sort of lets it, you know, fade into the back, because swamp ash is a pretty plain looking wood in comparison to this. In fact, I just don't like the look of it at all. So I thought, no, what would be less distracting is just to have a black back covering the swamp ash, and then the maple in all its glory on the front.